Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain making connections between CPU1H PLC and Smart Step 2. Here is our CPU1H PLC and here is our Smart Step servo driver, and here is our control cable. Actually it's control cable looking like this, and this control cable contains these colorful cables, and all of the colors correspond to some numbers, and all of these numbers corresponds to some specification signals like 24 volt positive or clockwise output, counterclockwise output. Okay, let's move on first to number 1. These connections show differences according to PLC's output type. As you know that PLC's output can be changed like PNP or MPN. And our PLC has MPN output. That's why we will make connections according to MPN types. Let's start with first one, number 1. Because of the MPN connection, we must start with 22, 24 and 1 cables to the let's look from here. 22 cables coming from 24 volt positive, and actually 24 2 coming from 24 positive, and 1. Here is the 1 24 volt input is going to our power supply's positive terminal. And this is the second one. As you can see from here, in front of the second one, there is a resistor which is 2 kilo. Because of our PLC's output 24 volt, and our Smart Step servo driver working with 5 volt, we should decrease the voltage from 24 volt to 5 volt. In order to decrease this, we should use 2 kilo resistor. Please do not forget that. There will be big mistakes, big damage on your servo driver if you wire directly to servo driver. I have tried in the past. Please don't try it. There will be no good things if you connect directly from the here. Okay. From 23, which is, let's look at the color, by the way. 23 is correspond to black 3 dot on the gray cable. By the way, if you don't have this cable, if you want to make your own cable with solder, and if you bought this terminal, this socket, you can solder your connections according to these numbers. For example, if you want to solder your clockwise output, you should solder your cable to 23, like here. Okay, but today we are talking about this cable. That's why this 23 number will enter to port 0. Why port 0? Let's look at the CPU1H datasheets page. Here is the clockwise pulse output 0, port 0. It is correspond to pulse output 00 clockwise, and for counterclockwise it is 25, as you can see. 25 is going to 100.01, which is here, 100.01 counterclockwise. Okay, these are also okay. And for run signal from 2, we must connect to, where is it? We must connect from the PLC output from here. There is no difference between, you can connect, actually you can connect wherever you want from the output. I have connected with this 101.00 terminal. It will change nothing. You can connect your run signal wherever you want. And let's focus on the run signal like that. You should wire your connections to 00 from run signal, and there are COM ports actually. You should wire negative 24 volt these COM ports in order to get negative 24 volt output. Let's look at like this. Here is a ground, and also this is the fifth one, the ground. The ground passing through to here and goes on 24 volt minus. And these COM ports of run signal and pulse output signals COM ports coming through to 24 volt input terminal minus, negative 1. You should wire like this. That's all for connections actually. Now we can test our code and connections with doing application.
Let's be online first and active the run contact.